All right, hey Leo. So I'm doing a twin flame read for you guys, and the intention is for those of you who are in separation from your twin flame. It does not mean that you're not speaking to them. It's just a separation read. So I'm gonna pull cards to see what the current situation is. For Leo and their twin, what is the current situation? Wow. Okay, so for whoever I'm talking to, I'm not going to say you guys are completely in union. Okay, you guys could be separated by a distance. Okay. You guys could be talking about the journey to union together. Okay, the intent with this is those in separation. So I feel like there could be some travel involved in order to make this union work. Okay, but I do feel like that's the main focus for you, Leo. All right, we have this could be something that's fairly new. You could just be recognizing what this union is. All right, so you don't have to be at a distance. You could be close to each other, but I do feel like this is something new. All right, it's got to be something newer, or you guys are just reconciling from the separation, because twin flames, they will get pulled apart if one or the other is showing a lot of 3D or ego aspects. Either way, whether you are coming back into union or this is something new, all right, this is huge for both of you. Okay, this is brand new. It feels brand new, even if you guys have been separated for some time and come back around. All right, it feels like it did the first time. And if this is just something new and you're wondering what the heck it is, all right, you are here, you are brought here for a reason. Okay, it's like I'm in this energy where I don't want anybody else but this person. What is this person? Where did they come from? Who are they? Why do I feel this way? I want to marry them. I want to buy a house, a car, a boat. I want to have a family. I want everything with this person right now. That's how I feel your energy is. And this is mutual energy, so your person feeling the same way. You guys possibly could have had sex already. Okay, and there is nothing quite like it. All right, nothing touches the soul like twin flame sex. Okay, and it's pretty it's indescribable. I'm not gonna lie. It's crazy. It's phenomenal. It's probably the best that you've ever had. Okay, but I do feel a lot of happiness right here for you, Leo. So I'm gonna pull from the Syrian Starseed. These have been pre-shuffled, but I'm gonna pull a challenge that we're gonna see kind of throughout this relationship, and then we're gonna pull favorable. So for Leo and their twin, what's the biggest hurdle or challenge that they will be facing? Okay. So the biggest hurdle or challenge is the Seven of Crystals. Now with this card, this is kind of confirming what I thought maybe you guys were at a distance. Okay, and the reason why is you could just actually be now coming to a point where the distance between you guys is closing. All right, but also too, it could be that this is such a new union that you guys haven't actually been pulled apart by the universe. So there is going to be healing that needs to take place. So I don't want to rain on anybody's parade, but you can ask any twin, any person that's been a part of this journey for some time, that even if it's a brand new thing, the likelihood of you two being pulled apart is pretty great. And that's because we have healing to do. So the universe brings you together to just taste all this magical, wonderful business, and then boom, you get pulled apart. But there's a reason why. Because the twin flame union is It's one that is out of purity, out of love, okay? And we as twins have to vibrate at our highest good. And if we are not at our highest good, then we are not helping humanity. Okay. So for those of you in the new union, it could be that there's healing that needs to take place. So there could be the challenge that separation will occur. All right. And for others of you who have had this person in your sites for some time, it could just be that the healing has started, all right, but it's not time to stop that healing. And there could just be more obstacles that come along this journey, all right, for you guys that have to be healed. Okay, so hopefully that's kind of resonating with you guys. And then what a favorable, so I'm going to pull a card to see what the favorable aspect is going to be throughout this for Leo and their twin flame. All right, okay. Here we are, that distance. What was I saying? Okay, so confirmation on the distance. We have the Three of Flames, which comes out as Three of Wands. Travel. You could have met this person on vacation. They could, I do feel for some of you, you are at a distance with this person. For others of you, it could be that you've never felt something like this and it's been a long time. All right. For some of you, you could have been single for a really long time, waiting for your ships to come in when it comes to union with somebody. Right. And here it is. Okay. So it's like something very, very exciting about this union is going to be the distance or the wait. All right. And then actually seeing it come through. And that's something that you guys are never going to be able to let go of. And that's a very, very positive experience. Like, especially for those of you who are at a distance overseas, at different continents, different countries. All right. You coming together, all right, is going to be a very, very big highlight in your life. And for those of you who have been single, who are just now encountering this person, you're never going to feel these feelings and you're never going to forget it, and neither is your person, okay? So what you need to be working on right now for Leo, what does Leo need to be working on right now? All right, so you're coming out with Queen of Wands energy. So it could be that Leo, you possibly might lack some esteem. The Queen of Wands is somebody who's very self-confident, who this is a funny, a positive energy, a very good looking energy. This is somebody who has a lot of confidence. Okay, so if you lack in any of those areas, you know, just focus and be in positive. At least when you're being positive within yourself, you're actually vibrating that onto those around you. Okay, and if you don't lack self-esteem or anything like that, then just stay in your energy. All right, and share your vibrations with everyone around you. What you should be working on. We have the Hermit card coming out, so it could be that you have a little bit more self-reflection to do, or there's something that you need to be asking your spirit guides, because the Hermit card to me represents somebody who is spiritually enlightened. They're going in within, they're having the self-reflection. Okay, and with the Ace of Swords, there's something that needs to be communicated. All right. I feel like talking to your team, going into meditation, asking them what you need to know or what you need to see could be very beneficial to you. Okay. And I already feel like if you're here, I already feel like you're on a spiritual journey. But there's like no limit to what we need to learn or know. Okay. So just make sure also you're keeping up the faith. All right. On this connection, because it's coming in. Two, for those of you who are on a newer journey, with the Hermit card and the Ace of Swords. This could just be kind of preemptively telling you, all right, we got some spirit work to do. So that's what we're going to be focused on should a disconnection happen. Okay, and there's going to be a spiritual reason as to why disconnection happens, but don't fret because it is going to be coming back around. Okay, so we're going to see what your person's currently working on with their spirit guides. All right. Okay, so your person's got a lot of blockages that they're embodying. Your person's having some internal struggles about this connection. So if this is a newer connection, there's going to be definitely there's going to be conflict within them. All right, and that's what their spirit guides are helping them remove. They're helping them remove a lot of blockages, and I feel like this is all very much 3D and ego based. If you guys are complete opposites, like you feel that this person's somebody you never would have dated and vice versa, that's stuff that's going to be cleared. The ego, the 3D, that's where they're worried about what other people think. All right, I feel for some of you, this is such a new thing that you guys are going to be split apart, but don't worry because it's only to make you guys better. For those of you who have been at a distance, your person, that, you know, even if you guys are aware of this, it's like we still kind of go through 3D and ego situations, right? So either way, this person has some blockages that's currently being cleared. Some 3D, maybe ego ways, stringing people along, all right? 2, maybe not fighting against the universe and just letting the universe do its job, okay? But your person, I do feel, is embodying a little bit more 3D behaviors than you are. So there's going to be a lot of transformation that you're going to see in this person. So we're just going to see how the situation kind of meshes together. How does the situation come together for Leo and this person? How does the situation come together for Leo and their person, their twin? Okay, so how does it come together? All right, so here's a confirmation for some of you who this is a new connection. I gotta tell you, this is going to be the stolen heart card right here. We have the 9 of Swords and the 3 of Swords. So check it out, you guys. I feel like it's inevitable that some of you are going to go through a break period with this person. All right, but it's not until after the break, till after all the hard work comes, that you're going to get this union, this wish fulfillment. Some of you are going to question why you even met this person. Some of you guys are going to be in this and this is for those of you who have just encountered this person, okay? But some of you guys are going to be hit pretty hard with this, I feel. But don't worry. Also, too, there's many platforms out there where there is the twin flame journey, all right, that you can get guidance from other people. Your biggest deal is going to be the spiritual journey that you have on your own, okay? For some of you who have been at a distance, it's like you've already been through this. Why do you have to be so far away? You've cried over this person, all right? And you've been heartbroken that the universe can be so cruel, okay? But, you know, you're at a distance. At least you're not physically right by each other, and this person is just on the other side of this glass door, all right? So for those of you who have been at a distance, I feel you've already gone through this kind of traumatic experience. Why can't we be together? Crying because you're like, I just want my person. All right. Some of you are going through, you're going to be clearing up this heartbreak. Okay. And here we are at wish fulfillment stage. So for those of you who have been at a distance, I feel like you've already kind of gone through this. And for those of you newer people who have just came into union with this person, I do feel appropriate to give you a heads up that quite possibly you guys are going to be taken apart by the universe, but it's so that you can recognize who each other is, what the connection's all about, and then start your transformation, okay? To me, is to get a little taste, is to start the real work, all right? So let's just see how your person, how they feel about you. How does Leo's twin feel about them? How does Leo's twin feel about them? Okay. So for some of you, I feel like your twin goes back and forth in their head about the connection to them also as well. It's too good to be true. It's too good to be true, right? So there could be times where this person is a little bit in and out, and it's like they, you know, especially for those at a distance, I feel like there could be times where you don't hear from your person, but it's like a little healing period that kind of takes over. Okay, but they see you overall as somebody who's very loving, very nurturing, very giving. All right, and this person probably actually wonders what they've done to deserve you. New relationship or at a distance, I do, or you guys just coming back into union, I feel like this person does question what they have done to deserve you, and it's a very sweet feeling. Okay, I feel like this person doesn't know what to think, so you might think that they might actually frustrate you in how they go in and out of your energy. But I feel like this person's like super duper tripped out about the connection. Okay. So I'm just going to confirm for you guys the situation. Does it come into union this lifetime? For Leo, does this come into union this lifetime? So you got divine counterparts. You got divine counterparts coming out. We have the king and queen now. All right, so I feel that's your confirmation. Yes, it is. You guys are counterparts. All right, and where stuff does get rocky, or it tends to be like showing you that it's never going to happen, your team is saying those rough waters are going to be cleared. All right, and with the Knight of Swords coming out, this is about success, forward movement. But we can't act in haste when it comes to this situation. You gotta let the divine timing have its role. Okay. So I'm just gonna pull cards to see what the next 3 months look like for Leo and their twin. All right, the next 3 months, you guys. So we have Page coming out, Page of Swords coming out, I feel is a representation of new beginnings. Okay, and it could be too that if while you guys are kind of going through the in and out phases, that you guys are kind of just checking each other out, you know, social media wise, whatnot. But you know, there's going to be a lot of communication between you guys, and I do feel like it's on the basis of how you guys feel about each other in this connection. All right, so not so much full-on union is what I'm seeing, but a lot more deep conversation, a lot more communication, and for those of you at a distance, probably trying to wrap up how we can see each other, how can we visit each other, that kind of energy going on. All right, so I'm going to pull cards to see what your advice is. Okay. So yeah, some of you guys have been waiting for something to change in this for some time. Okay. It is coming, just so you know. You got to hang in there. All right. We have the Six of Cups. So for any of those of you who might be questioning this connection, your team is right here saying this is every bit of what you feel it is, of what you think it is. Past life situation, past life romantic connection, twin flame. All right. Here we are confirming. All right. And just know and have faith that this is going to come into union like you guys want it to. All right, but there has to be transformation on both energy bodies, yours and theirs. All right, and just give it some time, let the universe do their work, because you guys essentially are coming home to each other, and that's how I look at the Empress, as home. All right, stability, stable partner. Okay, but overall home, and this is what your team is saying to you. All right, so I'm gonna pull some cosmic reading cards, and the idea for this is I'm going to be getting a card for you to see what chakras you need to be healing, what you can do to help kind of expedite this, and then I'm going to pull one for your person as a means to how you can help heal them. And when I pull their card, what I mean is whatever chakras come out on their card, you're going to envision your energy body and their energy body, and you're going to envision the color of your chakra growing into their chakra and just illuminating them and sending them love and healing. All right. So essentially you're going to be connected on this meditation that you're going to do. So for Leo, where do we see Leo needs to be healed? All right. And Leo's person. All right. So you're coming out with card 7, and that is Celestial Teacher. All right, so the chakras that you're going to be working on or focused on, Leo, is the heart, throat, third eye, and crown. Okay, you are a spiritual being with unlimited potential. There is much for you to share. This card represents your ability to manifest a reality of your own choosing. You have come a long way, and in this world of manifestation, you now find yourself in the reflexive wisdom, insight, and clarity you have embraced. If you have drawn this card, Spirit is encouraging you to share this wisdom with the world. And when you share this type of stuff with the world, you're sharing healing energy with the world, and that in turn comes back on you as good karma. All right, and you're healing yourself. And when you heal yourself, you heal your person. Trust in your abilities as a teacher, for you have a strong connection to the universal energies of love. Allow the divine spirit to speak through you, and trust this process that it is unfolding. Trust yourself and trust in what you know. Let go of any doubts or inhibitions that keep you from taking the next step. Many gravitate towards radiant souls who stand empowered. You're a natural teacher, dear one, with the natural counseling skills. By speaking your truth and sharing the lessons you have learned, you inspire others to find the courage within them to do the same. The affirmation that you're saying with this card is, I am confident as I embrace the teacher within me. I courageously share love, light, and peace within this world. All right, so while you guys are going on your healing journeys and separation, just remember what this card says to you, okay? When you share your healing energies with the world, it in turn heals you, and that in turn heals your person. All right, so you can be healing and doing other things while not in union or focused on this person. So your person comes out with card 1, and it's awaken. So I feel like with this card just coming out in general, that your person is going through a very big transformation, okay? Where you are going to heal this person, like I was talking about in the meditation, is the heart, the third eye, and the crown. So you guys are almost mirroring each other in where we need to heal. And with this card, all right, dear one, the universe has been gently nudging you forward with signs, synchronicities, dreams, and coincidences. It's your time to awaken to your true creative potential and inherent power. You are being propelled forward to stir the ancient wisdom that's already within you. Enjoy this process of unfolding and watch consciously as your life transforms. You already possess all the tools you'll ever need on this journey, and this chapter is simply a reminder to pay attention to the signs. Your conscious awareness is expanding, and the wisdom of the sages is being reflected to you through Mother Earth herself. Situations are presenting themselves to you to match your increasing vibration and remind you of your awakening power. Embrace the amazing soul that is you and accept that you have a vital role to play. Go with the flow, follow the signs, for you are not alone. Divine guidance is with you every step of the way to assist you where you need to be. The affirmation that you'll say with this card is, I am awake to the spark of my own illumination, liberated through love, and illuminated by divine light. All right? And that card comes as a way for you to help heal your person. So I'm going to pull a Lover's Oracle card. And this is going to be a message from your person to you or from their spirit team on behalf of your person. So for Leo, what does Leo's person have to say? For Leo. Message for Leo. All right. Here's what we got, Leo. So this is the image, and imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So for those of you who have been kind of, I don't know, downtrodden, I don't know if that's the word I'm looking for, but it's very easy to get off the course of action with our thoughts. So just make sure you're staying in a higher vibrating state of mind, all right, knowing that this union's going to come. Love is like one of the hardest journeys that we go on, and the twin flame journey, the hardest. So just make sure you're vibrating high, knowing, being cognitive of the thoughts you're putting out there, all right, knowing that this is going to happen, but just being patient with the divine timing. All right, Leo, I love you guys so much. Please let me know who this is resonating with. The more interaction I get with this twin read, I will start doing these like bi-weekly so we can pull new energies as well. All right, I love you guys. Take care.